evening, dear friends. All are here, eagerly waiting for. So let me ask you, I'll start with a small game. All are here, I know, rightly at your home only. I'll give you a small task. Okay, just for fun. Okay, dear members, those who are here, I just give you one task. The task is within 1 minute. I request everyone to come on the video. I request everyone to get a red thing on the screen. The first one to get in the red on the screen is the winner. So let me see who is going to be. Red color. Red color. Wow, I couldn't. I can see many of the things. Very good. Sunita, then Nancy ma'am. Very good, ma'am. I could able to see many of the red things. There's Divya Jacob, then Deepthi Yelabakara has done. It's very good. All clear. I can see. Very good, ma'am. It's very good of you. I can see many of the red things. Very good. That is, you have done your resourceful exam. What is the resource in you? You have just taken that. And that is very nearby. You don't have to run anywhere to get the thing or the red thing. Am I right? You just got from nearby. That means you are very wonderful handling that class. So you are making children to do the same way. Get things, whatever you have got as a resourceful person. Okay, so I'll come to the point. Now I'll share screen with you, dear members.
Yes.
So we have started here with the generation Zoomers. That is of the age, I think 26, 27, that range. And I know we all be knowing, different opinion students they will be. They have got more opportunities. And during this generation, generally the new words have arisen. One thing is chunks, then bro and all. All these has arisen in this generation. Along with this, one pet name also has arisen. Can anyone suggest that pet name? In between the students or between the of this age group, some new word also had come. That is depression. The most thing the students facing nowadays is depression. Why they are so? Because they have got their own opinion. They are not bothered about any of the genders. They are thinking very independently, competitive, and more. They are very highly competitive and complicated also. They are taking everything into minute things, even into a serious thing, because they are constrained in a small room, classroom, and all. So, as a teachers, we should take them outside. We should give them opportunities. Okay, that is the generation Zoomers. They are all money driven, ambitious, they love to travel. They are not, they don't want to be stuck in a single classroom. Very nostalgic. They are gamers. They are very anxiety prone to their own. And there will be an exceptional case also. That also I would say, because other than this, there will be an exceptional case also. Now it comes to generation Y. What will be the generation Y? The next one, it is generation Y. Yes. So this group, generation Y, they will be called as millennials. Okay. The first one is Zoomers, then they are the millennials. What about the millennials characteristics? They are all tech savvy because they have got just connected with the technology on this period. And during this period, woman entrepreneurship, then woman empower thing, all has just arisen. See the balance they have got in work-life balance to work life. Then they are grown up with the text because technology has just started on the full moving speed. Then they prefer to select work outside. They don't want to be working their own place or within India or all. They prefer abroad and all. And more of them are result oriented. They prefer to get a good result. They are very ready to give novel ideas, innovators, and the collaboration, communication, all has arisen in this generation. Am I right or wrong? They are very team spirit. That is seminars and all has just arranged. And especially brand manager, new terms from this generation. It has this IT specialist, then HRs, all has arranged in this generation. There's 81 to 96 factor. They prefer smart work than hard work. We all know that the previous generation, they are very hardworking people, but they prefer this smart work also during this generation. So Zoomers is over. Now we are going back step by step. We are going back. Next come generation X. Okay, generation X. They are called baby busters. Okay, they are called baby bust. You know why they are called baby bust? That is from 65 to 98 category people. Even our brothers or sister, elder brothers or sisters, if there is, we could able to identify all this. They are very hard working, mostly self-sufficient. Wants to be an independent, self-independent, then ready to face challenges, which was very failure, I think so, for the present situation. They are ready to face. Only the exceptional cases, they are not ready. Then they are very responsible enough. They are considered to be more resourceful because they used to collect things from here and there. Used to get the resource from here and there. All are very good enough. Then see, they are the first generation who has grown up with the computers. Maybe our generation we can take into consideration. Then they got introduction to loan, and the generation on the rise or the arrival of the loan has come here, and this college, different colleges has come. Tuition has started, or tuition centers has started. Then we are very eager to get higher education. Many options are just coming. Then why they are eager to get many different options? They are just carrying out the one tagline, that is survival for the fittest. They are very eager to get survival for the fittest, and slowly on this generation itself, just coming to the conclusion that we should be in a social being, social workers, social entrepreneurship. All are coming on this category. Is coming. Uh, I think of this generation, there is only single earning parent was there. Before that, single earning parent. But still, by next generation, they have adapted to the survival. How can we earn by two people? Or how can we earn our community into all this? And all these categories, there is an exceptional case also. I prefer, because not all such are belongs to this. Maybe some or the other odd sickness also may happen. Now see the next generation, baby boomers. That is 46 to 64. They are very highly focused. They are very highly focusing on what? About the goals. Because our parents, you might have seen our parents, they are very keen enough to get the goals. They've got a prior listed things to get to earn in their life. They are very disciplined. They've got a disciplined life. They never turn or they never deviate from that particular corner. They are very disciplined. They are very sacrificing people. They are ready to sacrifice to face the challenges. Whatever comes on the way, whatever comes on the path, they are very ready to do. Then ready to solve problems. So whatever the problems, they've got a ready-made solution. That is the thing. That is a very confident. Because why? Why they are very confident? Because they have got experience. Than techie, they have got experience. They are highly goal-oriented and they are very adaptive, or they are highly they are highly confidential, goal-oriented, as well as they will value their relationship also. They are very highly, very keen to keep up their value. They follow discipline life. They see example. Just think about our parents, how they are, how they behave. They've got a clean future vision about them. They are very disciplined in their sector to goals and they follow the inheritance, heredity also. They are very keen to focus, very keen to follow that heritage. That also very highly appreciable. And all these generation, I would really state that everyone deserves an appreciation. See, students before us, children before us, they are very highly eager to get okay. If you are ready, just come to the video, dear members. If you are ready, just take a piece of paper and do a piece of paper and a pen. Right? Are you ready with a piece of paper and pen? Okay, hope you are ready. Then just keep it upside down in your head. Just keep the paper on your head. Just keep the paper on your head and pen also like this. Okay, and the pen also like this. Just draw a duck here. Just draw it. Don't bother about the structure or the format or whatever it is about the beauty and all. Just don't bother. Just draw a duck over here. I think I hope all you could able to do it. Then just see the this your picture, how easy it looks like. I know it won't be in a correct posture, won't be in correct position. Maybe legs, eyes, wings, everything might have scattered. I'm damn sure about it. But what about when I say after 5 minutes, again you keep the book like this, draw a duck. If I say it will be easy for you. I know because first of all you have already done. First chance you have already done without knowledge. But after some time I'm repeating the same and with the knowledge you are doing it. Then what about the students' life? Have you ever thought of that? You are giving them second chance by understanding them. Surely they will pick up. Surely they come to a point. Surely they will come to their goal. So failure is not at all a solution. Failure is not at all the step to come down. The very easy manner is give them chance to. Whatever the time dealing, whatever the time going on, that doesn't bother at all. Just give them the students before you, motivate them with a second chance. It will be very helpful for them because they deserve to. They are eager to. They don't want to be in a stuck in a classroom and do all the activities, study what all there in curriculum or syllabus. No, they don't prefer. So next is a wonderful generation coming before us. Yeah, yes, this is all. This we are preparing for the future. We all teachers, we all parents, as teachers, we are going to face this generation. That is Alpha after 2050. That is now the upbringing care of the students. What they are very hypers. Hope all mothers are saying, all parents are saying the same. They are very, my son or my daughter is very hyperactive. What is the solution for that? There is a solution for that. That means they are smart. They are equal to equal or parallel with the techies. They are may get most educated. They may get the opportunity to get the highest education in this world because and they are the dare doers. No, they dare to do whatever come on their way, whatever come on their face. I mean, in the life, they are very eager to do. They are dare to take the challenge. That's the thing. Then no difference between it is for boys, it is for girls. No, they don't have any categorizing. They are very ready to face all the whatever obstacles on their own, and they are mostly argumentative. You know why? Whatever you say, if it is wrong, they are ready to raise the hand and say, "Yeah, yeah, ma'am," or "Yeah, teacher," or "My dear mother or father." It's not that. That's the answer. Why can't you change that? They are very argumentative. So we are all going to face such an alpha. Alpha in the sense after alpha generation, we are going to face. There will be more questions. There will be more questions from their side. So we should be very aware of the upcoming generation. We should be very eager to understand them. So being a teacher or being a parent, first you thing is you have to understand what is the capacity or the caliber of the student before you. Whoever it is, if it is a cousin or relatives, or tuition students, school students, college students, whoever it is. Even as a parent, you should understand and give them a support. Let the real heroes arise from them. Because the real heroes are there within. Of these all these characters, of this all these plus points. Real heroes are there in within them. So let them arise. Let them be highly educated. Give them the most confidential education or the most very confident this you have to provide for them. And let them be disciplined. Or make them disciplined, you can take the Zoom, I mean the generation Y and all, you can just teach them because they are the more disciplined one, generation Y, millennials. So inherit from them the characters, inherit from them theirs. stories. From that, let these alpha students come to the point. Then let them be the leaders of the tomorrow. Because we all know that everyone is a hero. We know that. Leaders are there within. Only thing is we have to make them out. We have to take them out. Okay. Now I ask a question. What is the great teacher loves to? Is it to teach? A great teacher loves to teach. Is that statement true or false? I'm giving you the option for the answer. I'm giving you the answer. I'm predicting answer from you. Is a great teacher loves to teach? Better than that. I just divert that. A great teacher is learn to love to learn. You know why? You have to learn the student before us. You have to learn the classroom. You have to learn the student community. Then only you could understand them, identify them, the leadership in them. Never say no to the kids. No, you can't do. No, we should never ever say that. Just give them chance. Whoever all sitting in front of you, even if it is a classroom, a big crowd, a mass, whatever it is, never say that you can't. It is possible. Just give them confidence. Good. So I have already told all this generation from generation. Yes, Zoomers, millennials, boombusters, everything. There is a creativity. Then communication was there. Collaborating was there. What is the last one? I prefer caring. If you care, if you care to that post, surely they will come up with their potentialities. So be confident to give them, make them original. That is the last word I would say. Be original. Because everyone, all the teachers or all the students before you is different one. It's unique. So change your methodology. They don't prefer to sit in a class listening to the teacher for 1 hour. Okay, according to the curriculum, according to the syllabus, all it happens. So along with that, parallelly with that, you just think about outside box what you can do. Every teacher is unique and change your teaching methodology. It take them in your hands. First win them their heart. Surely, a parents could make them leaders. It is our teaching methodology or the way we teach, way we approach is the method. Only thing we can change this alpha. Only then we could able to face this alpha people. Alpha was given the right name given by some of the scientists. Recently, it has done alpha. Okay, that is for the upcoming generation because the future is in your hands, your parents. The future is in within you, between you. The future is within these students. All these are between you. One among you, I mean, one among this generation is very good. So all this, the past knowledge, just connected with the new knowledge. That is what I prefer. No, just connected the past knowledge with the new gen. Okay, all the generation just connected with this present situation. So that they will be the unique one, they'll be very talented, they'll be the competitors, I mean competitors, everything. We are not teachers. Nowadays, teachers are mentioned as coaches. Why we are coaching? We are just giving them coaching to make them better work. So better future, to make it better future, we have to be this. Let the spark in student life come to our class. Okay, apart from all the curriculum, all the syllabus, you should include that. What is the content? You should make sure of that. Along with that, make them a high heroes, make them leaders. That is what I say. Even with the support of, with the cooperation of parents, as well as teachers, as well as the other neighbors, helpers, guides, everything, you can make them into a better generation. You have to prefer a future better through the education. It is only through the education we can make them. We can mold them. Okay, see, so not the teachers. See, whenever we were students, I hope the parents or teachers might have got the same experience. We don't remember what is the content of that topic, or we don't even remember the topic. But the teacher who has given a deep root sense in our heart, we will remember or not? May I not? Remember or not? Yes, surely. Not because of her face or his face. Why? The way they approach to us make us a remarkable sense in us. So be one of them. You can be one of them, such a remarkable, unique one. Why can't you be? It's an option for you. I'm keeping an option before you, all my dear members. I really suggest that. So prepared for what? By caring. Prepared for future. So only we can do it by caring. Okay. By motivating them, by awareing them. But awareness and advice doesn't work. But there is a way to get aware by inspiring them, then by supporting, then accept to their fact. Whatever it is, just accept them. Or last, by changing. We can just change it. By only because of the changing only we could able to do that. And see, I have put so many dots here. It is for you to fill up. How can you change? How can you add up more points here? What all can be added? It is up to you. So really, you are all a great this motivators before your children, supporters. Let all you be the supporters or the changing leaders. See, one or the other day they will realize that we are leaders. Why? Because of my teacher, because of my classroom, because of my mentor, or because of my parents. Let them say loudly. So give them chance to grow, give them chance to come out. The students nowadays are not students, they are researchers. So make them do the research, whatever it is. Be prepared to face the future. Be prepared to bring them up in a highly potential, with the high potentials. There is potentials in you. You spark it, you just give them also. From the old generation, just inherit all the chapters, all the characters, and make them prepared for the future. Then only they could able to grow up into a high style. So it is up to you. See, writing. Let's connect always. Okay, we all should get connected always without the support of others. Because we are all social beings. We have to get connected always and waiting for a better future. I know the students before you or the college or the educators all before you will come up with this. So with this, I'm coming to conclusion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, ma'am, surely. In between the class or in between any of the topic, if you are raising, if any of the children or any of the child is just coming out with a question, surely you have to take care of. You have to give concern for that question because that question within themselves will be suffocating without the answer. If they get answer, they'll be very happy and they'll be very happy that they have found out something. So better let them come up with the question. All the questions are welcome. I request everyone to face that question, answer that question very confidently. That would be very good for their health, even for their growing up strategy is very good only. Yeah, hyperactivity is we all have every class there will be hyperactivity students. I'm damn sure. The thing is, make them do more activities. Make them the leaders of the class. If it is in a group debate or the seminars or whatever, assign them some of the duties, especially important duties which get high consideration, so that they'll be engaged also. They'll be getting relaxation also. That this hyperactiveness will be completely sorted for that. So make them the leaders, make them one of the monitors or something like that. So that if you are giving that position, surely that take up, they will take into consideration, they'll be more active, and with their full activeness, they can clear up or they can do that assignment very clearly. That is the only way we can be able to face the hyperactive students. Slow learners, only thing is for the slow learners, we should make them do practice more and more. Because when we are giving more and more, and once a while you just give them that appreciation. Make them stand. Those who are very good, those who have done before, or first one, those who have done, make them stand. And along with that, parallel with that, you just ask the slow learners also, where did you reach by taking the notes? So he or she will be saying that I have done that. Oh yes, you have reached such and this answer. Only one more line is left, or two more lines left. You are coming to along with them. Very good. Give them the best appreciation they deserve, so that within 1 month or 2 months, surely they will make up to come up to cope up with this. Easy learners. That is the only way they could able to handle. It's very true question. It's a very wonderful question. Also, I like it. That is what I told. The students are not at all engaged. They don't want to sit in a same place. Why can't you think of another methodology of teaching instead of sitting in a single classroom for 45 minutes with English or the science, or make them do practical, make them do sing a while, make them do dance a while, with along with this knowledge, or make them do some practical work beyond this, or last 5 minutes just give them some activity, funny activities apart from the curriculum or the subject. Just give them last 5 minutes, it is for activity. So surely they will boost up themselves to do the activity. At least for the activity they will listen, or they will concentrate that, or take them outside, take them walk in the ground, or make them circle in the ground, or somewhere, or any of the audiovisual room, or any conference or galaxy, or wherever. Take them out so that they won't be getting boring in sitting in a single place. Better than take them, give them chance to visit others, or talk with others, interact with others, take them to another spot wherever they would like it. That is so welcome.
Ma'am, I have a question that if a child is not taking interest in the nature also, then what should we do? Like
Why can't
every time
like
the child is feeling sleeping in the class, and when we are talking with the parents also, then same issue they are having at home also. He is not having interest in the life also. So what to do with that kind of child?
Yeah, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. I know some of the students not got engaged. They don't prefer to go outside or having a physical activity or anything. At the same time, in the classroom also they feel sleepy. So once a while, instead of giving the lesson in in an orientation way, take them, or give them the chance to see the video of that same movie. I think hope everyone is able to put scan the QR code with all the text. All the publishers, they are along with the publishing books, they are giving the QR scan. Just give them that in filmy mode so that they'll be enjoying by seeing. Instead of keeping quiet, or instead of going outside, they can enjoy through this movie, or make them do the role play, or make them speak in the class, or make them the character itself. If it is a character, make them the character itself, so that they'll be very engaged in doing that. On the same way, they'll be studying themselves also. That's also is one of the methodology I prefer to use. You know why? This sitting and learning is very boring for nowadays students. Alpha type students, sitting and learning is the only thing is, whenever they do something, even in the relaxing period, make them practice to repeat the thing. If it is poem, at least the mother or the father make them recite along with them. So you be the competitors for them, so that at least to make them fail. This time I would remember a small thing, that is when I hope you might have listened students engaged in PUBG and all. Why? Because in that the message they are conveying is, if we kill somebody, we can get something. That is the thing. That is the actually the fact. It's a real fact. When we destroy something, we will get something. So why can't a parents be a defeaters for the student in front of you? You just say them. You just compete with your own children. No other competitors is needed, necessary. I know we all be knowing parents will be always failing also. Even I myself as a parent in front of my student, sometimes or that I have to fail. Why? To make them high, to make them coming to the higher level. So why can't you be a competitors first of all? Play with them, just teach with them, learn with them, along with them. We are not going to learn to attend an exam and all competitive, but at least try to get, okay, try to act. so that they also get the spirit to compete with us, at least to make us destroy. As the game they are doing in the PUBG, they will study, they will start learning. That's the only way we could able to better than comparing with any others. Why can't you be? Even a teacher also can, mentor also can do the same methodology to face them. That is what I suggest for this. Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. It's quite a true question. After the corona, we are also, as a teacher, is when I am also facing, because for 1.5 years they are hardly not writing. Everything is typing only, and from that barrier they have to come out. Nowadays, students are typing all the shortcuts. Why? Because they are fluently in using the WhatsApp language. I mean, why they are so? Because they are addicted for 1.5 years. So slowly, we can't predict a result all of a sudden, but slowly make them correct, slowly make them right, day by day. But every day you have to give them practice. That is the only possible way. Every day make them right some or the other. Give them a small topic. Write about the vacation you have enjoyed. Write about your cousin's marriage we have recently attended. Like that small funny topic you just give them, make them right itself. They might be showing some laziness, but still you just encourage them, just give them small topic, along with the father, along with the mother, both can do, so that you just fail in that, and this, we can see that students are doing very much nicely. The only possible way, you just give them practice, make them do, no other possibility, ma'am. That is what I suggest for this.
Lakshmi ma'am, if I may ask one question. So I'm
Yeah, ma'am.
Kartika from Tamil Nadu. Okay.
Yeah,
So
continue.
I have a 2-year-old toddler in our house. Okay. She's my daughter. She's like restless. She never
Oh,
stops, or she never listens to anybody who's talking. She's just completely restless, but she's very grasping. Okay. She has the power of observing things, and she's just very good at imitating things. But at a point, she's just quickly losing that attention. She's easily getting bored of things. Even if I show a particular rhymes for the second time, she's not ready to listen that. She's like asking for a different rhyme. How to handle this? Maybe
yeah,
as
ma'am.
a parent, that would help me a lot.
Yeah, ma'am. Surely, a good question it is. The thing is, just give them this, I mean, a chain of beats. Make him count, make him or her count. Because by counting, he will slowly grasp this one, concentration. Or give some many, much more words on the screen or in a whiteboard or wherever in the book. And tell him to memorize it. So that keenly he will start. First of all, he might may fail, but still he will slowly he start grasping that points or the words written on that paper or in the previous, like that short memory game or short beat game, or make him sit there. If you be silent for 5 minutes, I will give you something. If you who is will be more silent, let us see whether you or the brother, like that small funny activities. Keep engaged, keep on engaging that student, ma'am, so that he will get or she will get the concentration. Purely come to your track. Slowly he will come to your track.
Sure, ma'am. Definitely, I'll try that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, media is a really hectic one. Only thing is, along with them, if possible, try to sit with them. You just say the pros and cons of that, all the things. We all know that without, if we are absent, they are surely going to take that the media or that website or it's clear only. But along with you, you just support them. You just be with them. You just say the plus and minus of all the website or the all the ideas and all, so that it will be very easy for them to understand. We should not shout or argue with them. It is failure only. They are not going to accept any of our advice. They don't prefer it. But along with that, if you share all the plus and minus along with what you have, what they are engaged to, it will be very helpful for them. To an extent, they will come to your this, I mean, conception that this is wrong. Oh, we don't need to have. We'll be in failure like that. They will slowly start learning, understand the thing. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, surely. Why can't? Can make them engagement by giving activities. Then the syllabus and all, give them small funny activities. I think most activities, at least in one class, all the teachers should give an activity. Whether it is funny or the syllabus oriented, apart from that, you have to give it some activity. Only they'll be engaged, they'll be more interesting. The most interesting subject which students prefer is PT. Why? They are relaxed on that period. They can go out, they can relax outside. Same way we teachers also can, subject teachers also can give a small 5 minutes or 10 minutes activity. So that it will be very easy for them. They also will be mentally and physically relaxed. Give them activity. I think the teachers are the junk bearers, because we should be very prepared to take junk to the class. Junk in the means the thing which we have to give that as activity as well as the subject content also. So we should be, let it be a junk filers, all the teachers. That is what I suggest. Yeah. Yeah, yes, ma'am. It's very good question. Nowadays they lack the respect, because they think that they are more independent. They're self-standards. Why should we respect them? That is what I said. Better than we be a teacher. Why can't we friends to them? Because we have to make them understand the value of each generation. You just think about your mother. If it was your mother, if it was your parents, or just think that if it has happened in your home, what will be the condition? How will you expect? Like that simple question, if you raise before them, means it will be very helpful for them to understand. And we have to make them understand the value from the very childhood itself. We should concern about the value, I mean relationship. For that, once again, once or the other, you can just give the examples of your father, mother, parents, grandparents, and all. You can give along with that, taking that I mean the inheritance. We can manage this generation gap. Only that is the only possible way we could able to manage this situation. Not all of a sudden, slowly.